What if I told you that achieving financial independence through entrepreneurship was not a dream, but an actual reality that you can grasp right now? Many of us face hurdles on our journey to financial freedom. Bad credit, lack of business funding, and just not understanding the banking system. That can all play a pivotal role in why we decide to give up on entrepreneurship. But the good news is I developed a groundbreaking strategy on financial literacy and how to develop your own business so that you can get funded rapidly. With Swappin Numbers Academy, you'll receive step-by-step instructions on how to repair your credit, how to build your credit, and how to get funding so that you can get approved for anything that you want. In case we haven't met yet, I'm Cordaro J, and I've helped countless individuals achieve their financial goals with my proven strategies. The big problem when it comes to financial independency through entrepreneurship, a lot of people lack the knowledge of knowing how to navigate the complex landscape of the banking system. What we all need is a comprehensive roadmap to financial success, and that's what Swappin Numbers Academy provides. What if I told you guys that you can have access to someone who's been through those same things, that been through those same struggles? You're not going through it alone, and that's the main thing when it comes to entrepreneurship. You feel like you hit roadblocks when you're going through something alone and you do not know where to go next. You'll have access to someone who can help you along the way and who can identify with some of those same problems and those same roadblocks and those same circumstances that you're going through at that moment. That's something that I've been through and that I can help you with. Now, inside of this product, as I said before, there's so many different things that you're going to learn inside this product. That's why I broke it down into 16 weeks, because this is not something that you can just learn in 2 days. You're learning so many different fields inside of this that you just cannot learn it all in 2 days. This is something that I've been doing for the past 7 years. So you're getting 7 years of my life experiences broke down into 16 weeks. Now, if I just open up this mentorship to you and we just crammed everything in 2-3 days, then guess what? You're going to forget something. You might fall asleep during a sermon or anything like that. We don't want that happening. So I broke it down into 16 weeks to make sure that everybody is able to learn and focus in on what they need to be focusing on. Whether it's repairing your credit, building your credit, getting funded. If it's jumping off and trying to start your LLC, getting your business going, structuring it the right way, adding the right trade lines to make sure that everything is reporting correctly with your business, all the way down to getting business funded. We don't want to be sitting up here just cramming this information in all together at one time, because that's just a recipe for disaster. You're going to walk away from a program saying, man, I didn't learn anything. That program took my money, I don't know, I ain't do nothing. Well, the only way that you can lose money in something like this is unless you do not apply the information that I'm going to be teaching you. If I teach you something and then you learn it and you do nothing, then yeah, you're throwing your money away. But if I teach you something and you apply everything that I taught you, then you're going to walk away maximizing off of this small investment that you're going to make. Anyway, I'm talking, this investment is so cheap that if you don't at least 100x your investment, then something is wrong. That means if you spend $1,500 with me and you don't make $150,000 out of this, then you just did not apply the information. And it's that simple. Now, as you can see, I have a lot of client testimonials. I have worked with a lot of clients who have came in to me. Some I have personally worked with their credit to get them to the next level that they need to be with by using my 2-week method. Some people credit might be fixed in 3 weeks. Some may take a month. It all depends on where you are at in your credit journey and what's on your credit profile. 90% of my clients all receive results within 14 days, 90 days at the longest. The most challenging for a lot of people is the getting started part, not knowing who they can trust or just period, or not having the money to even get going. And I come from humble beginnings where I didn't have the money to invest in myself at one point. and I had to figure out cheaper alternatives to get me there. And one thing I learned from doing it on my own, me doing it on my own took me years to get to a point where I had the knowledge to figure out everything I wanted to do at one time. Doing it on your own is going to cost you so much time that I wish I would have had a mentor who I could have just gave $1,500 to, $2,500 to, whatever the amount of money was, and he could have saved me 2 years than me spending 2 years trying to figure out how to learn credit repair, how to figure out businesses, trial and error, starting businesses, putting $3,000 into a business just to find out that I can't get a bank account open with it, or I can't get any money, I can't get any funding with the business because it's high risk. Things like that, it will save you money by having a mentor. This is why mentorship is important. You get a mentor to, for one, save you money and teach you effective shortcuts. That's the whole purpose of having a mentor, is someone who you can call, who knows what they're doing and who have a proven background. Now, a lot of people may sit back and they want to tell you a lot of different things as far as making over-promising their clients, or telling their client they're going to be able to do something and then nothing happens. That's not what goes on over here. If you come into contact with me and you reach out to me, I'm going to let you know straight up and down what's going on. My job is to be completely honest with you at all times and help you in your situation. The way that my system is set up, it is tailored to fit anyone's needs. All I did was took all of my life situations and progressed to a point where I put it in sections, and instead of me being there, I can remove myself from it and plug anyone else in it, and it's going to work the same. And that's exactly how it goes. It's like have you ever seen like a hat, like a one size fits all type of situation? Well, this is like a one person fits all type of situation where everybody is going to be able to be involved in this. This situation is where if I can do it, you can do it as well. And that's what we're going to be doing. So if you're interested in joining Swappin Numbers Academy, then don't hesitate. I'm telling you, this offer is not going to last long. The prices will be going up. Once the seat starts filling up, prices will go up. You're going to see a lot more of me. This is not the last time you're going to see my face. Next time you see me, I guarantee you, these prices may double, may triple. Inside Swappin Numbers Academy, you'll learn everything from credit repair strategies, business funding tactics, and immediate solutions to receiving funding from banks. Take Sharina for instance. She went from being denied loans to obtaining over 6 figures in funding for her startup business with the help of Swappin Numbers Academy. Imagine to finally being able to achieve a 700 plus credit score, structuring a business for maximum funding, and being able to finally get approved for everything that you want and need without hesitation. As a bonus, you will receive a secret creditors list. Yes, that's right. You know all of the banks that you can go to with your current credit score and debt to income ratio, everything that you possibly need to know about that bank so that you will be able to get approved. I will also give you instructions on what primary trade lines to add in order to boost you up into the 700 club as fast as possible. And you will also learn how to execute on getting this funding. Don't let another day go by of feeling trapped in the financial rat race of not knowing where you're going next. It is a maze that I can also give you the directions on how to work your way out of it. And if you're thinking about delaying your decision, just remember, every day without action is another day spent facing the same challenges. Don't let that be your reality. Click the link now and enroll in Swappin Numbers Academy. I'll see you on the other side.